Organizations are turning to Office 365 for cloud-based email, file sharing, and collaboration, easing the requirement on IT to administer systems like Exchange, SharePoint, and file servers. Cloud offers scalability and agility, but there's a misconception that it provides the same level of data protection you would have on site. With millions of Office 365 users already out there, it can be easy to think that of course it's all being protected. And that's true to some extent. Office 365 guarantees a robust infrastructure to maintain high availability for your email, files, and SharePoint sites, and even some level of data protection in the form of various retention policies for deleted files. But that's it. A complete data protection, archival, and retention strategy is solely on you, and many people don't even realize how unprotected they are. Iland's secure cloud backup for Office 365, powered by Veeam, is an automated, long-term backup service that safeguards your organization's data against accidental deletion, gaps or confusion around retention policies, as well as internal and external security threats such as rogue applications or disgruntled departing employees, all while providing mechanisms to address legal and compliance needs. In this video, we're going to cover how easy it is to connect to your Exchange environment and recover mailboxes, messages, calendar items, and more from a cloud-based backup. With the ability to restore in place, email, save as a file, or export to a PST, you have numerous options for restoring data or delivering it for search, e-discovery, or legal hold. To start, we're going to go ahead and open up the Veeam Explorer for Microsoft Exchange. This is a different console than the Veeam Backup and Replication and is used solely to recover mailbox items. Under Home, we're going to click on Add Store, and then Veeam Backup for Microsoft Office 365 Service Provider. Here's where you're going to enter in your iland cloud repository location, as well as a username that has administrative privileges for both accessing and restoring the mailbox items. You can choose a specific point in time, or you can just use the latest available backup. Go ahead and click Connect. We can view the certificate and continue. And here you'll see the mailbox store show up under all stores. From here, you can browse through users, mailboxes, inboxes, deleted items, whatever it is that has been backed up from your user accounts. If you want to restore entire mailboxes to the store in place, just right-click on the store, click on Restore Mailboxes, enter in the account that has administrative privileges to do so, click Next. And here you'll see a list of all the mailboxes you can restore. You can restore multiples or single ones by selecting them. Click on Next. The Restore wizard has multiple options, including the ability to restore changed items or missing items. Also, you can mark the restored items as unread so you can figure out which ones need to be looked at. If you're doing multiple mailboxes, it may be beneficial to restore the most recent data first so that the users can be up and running with the most current data while it's restoring the rest of it in the background. You can also exclude folders like drafts and deleted items and others. And when you're ready, click on Restore. When it's done, you can see a full summary of everything that happened, all the items that were skipped because they already existed, any items that were recovered, any errors that you saw, and anything that you have to address. Click on OK, and those mailboxes are back in the cloud store. Another option you have is to export the store to another device instead of in place, and you can do that the same way. Right-click on the store. You can export to the desktop, or you can export to a PST file. Now, one of the interesting things is if you expand this show settings, you can actually save items that just have keywords, and it's going to look for keywords in the to, the from, the subject, and the body. So if you're doing some sort of e-discovery or legal hold on all emails that have stock price or anything confidential, it makes it much easier to get all the data that you need, export it, and then you can mount it somewhere else and sift through it. At times, you may not need to recover or export the entire mail store. You may just be focused on individual users. Each of the individual users' objects can have the same actions taken upon them. You can right-click on a user and you can restore their entire mailbox. You can export them. You can actually export and filter based on key terms, just like you could with the entire mail store. And you can even go into individual objects and restore them or export them to a message file or to a PST from within their inbox or sent items. This is useful if you're trying to recover individual messages, although a full restore will put back anything that's missing. Another option you have is the ability to compare with production. So you can click on Compare with Production, log into the service, and easily compare what's in the backup with what's actually running. And in fact, you can even click on Show Changed Items Only, and if we had any, they'd be listed here. With a very robust advanced content searcher, you can easily look through your entire mail store and sort by different categories, the to, the from, blind carbon copy, for keywords that you're looking for. You look at very different dates. So for example, if you're looking for all of the emails that were sent by an ex-employee from April of last year to May that contain the word retire, it's easy to pull up and you can either restore them or export them for whatever reasons you need. The iland Secure Cloud Backup from Microsoft Office 365 with Veeam offers a simple, flexible, secure cloud solution for daily automated Office 365 data backups. Rest easy while iland automatically backs up your Office 365 data once per day with unlimited storage and no retention policy limitations. Your data is completely protected with encryption in flight and at rest. With global coverage and top-tier support, you can be assured that you have complete protection for your Office 365 environment.